Hey there, happy Friday. Meteorologist Ryan Weekman here in the WTOL 11 Weather Center. Let's talk about your weather impacts ahead. It's been a pretty sunny day so far. Don't see any reason why that's going to change till we head to the evening and sunset time. It's a cold one though, isn't it? Highs only in the 20s today. Good news about this, much more calm breeze compared to the whipping winds that we had to deal with earlier in the week, specifically Thursday, which brought our wind chill values all the way down below zero. We've got some bright, beautiful skies out there right now. Something I did notice after an early morning low around 10 degrees this morning. That's the coldest we've been all season. Thin layer of ice did start to form out here on the Maumee River. First time this season that we've seen that happen. And all across the Great Lakes, those water temperatures are beginning to fall because of the repeated rounds of this brutal early season cold snap that has been around since right after Thanksgiving. Right now, not too busy on radar, is it? That lake effect snow machine at a little bit of a lull, but it probably picks back up later next week. In the meantime, we've got an active, a little bit warmer weather pattern that's going to push in. We're already seeing rain showing up down to Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Texas. First signs of a system that'll impact us later on this weekend. Look at the next couple of days in our forecast here. A high temperature near 40 degrees on Saturday. Probably starts off pretty sunny, but then the clouds will build in fairly quick for your Saturday. Sunday forecast 46, so a little bit warmer, but you're going to wake up to widespread showers. It's going to be a pretty wet and soggy first half of your Sunday, and then Monday, kind of the exact opposite. Still very warm, but the rain that we're expecting, that'll be later in the day. And both Sunday and Monday's rounds of rain, they're going to be pretty good soakers. Let's look at our hour by hour forecast now. Show you what I mean. Put the clock into motion. Hey, we'll take sunny, bright skies, right? Again, through sunset tonight. Overnight, little bit of an east breeze picks up. This is in response to that system in the central plains. The air is starting to get gravitated towards it, so it'll switch out of the east and get pulled that direction. Tomorrow morning, again, sunrise should be beautiful before mainly cloudy skies do start to pollute overhead. So a pretty cloudy second half of our Saturday ahead of that rain moving in just after midnight. I do think this will fall all in the form of liquid rain for us for our Sunday morning. And as we're looking at our Sunday lunchtime forecast, notice a few more lingering downpours will be possible. So this is going to be a very wet Sunday and then a very soggy second half of our Monday. How much rain could we be looking at? Well, our hour by hour forecast says a half-inch Sunday, another half-inch or so late Monday means most spots pick up around or at least an inch of rainfall when you combine the two events for us. Look at your extended forecast here. Those are going to be your two highest chances for rain in the forecast. It's also going to be the warmest part of the 10-day forecast. Our temperatures start to slip as we get late in the week. Highs will be closer towards freezing. And yeah, there's even a few chances for some light snow showers late next week. Our high temperature trend here spikes on Monday and then does that little drop off as we head into the latter part of next week with those highs once again near freezing. Maybe thinking about heading out tonight to the lights before Christmas. It'll have that holiday feeling in the air if you like the cold. At least there's not much of a breeze, but do bundle up. And if the kids are going to be pulled in a wagon, make sure they've got some extra blankets to go along with it. As far as our white Christmas chances, we've slightly trended this down, not because there's not going to be cold air. There will be some cold air around. The problem is going to be how many storm systems will there be? Can we get any that actually produce enough snow to get us to that white Christmas threshold, which technically is an inch of snow on the ground or snow falling on Christmas Day. So all hope is not lost here, but we will have to keep our fingers crossed that we do get a well-timed system to move back overhead. In the meantime, for us here, we got some time to watch it. Another look at our 10-day forecast for you shows that active pattern to start off early next week. It does cool back down again with those highs closer to freezing as we edge closer to the first day of winter as well. Officially, if you look at your calendar after that, our daylight starts to increase starting on Sunday. That's the latest look at our forecast here. Hope you have a great Friday and weekend. Take care. We'll see you next week.